Hey, what's up guys? It's Justin with Diamond King Baseball Training. I just wanted to do a quick video for you. Really just trying to focus on head movement in your swing. I will be probably in the next couple days getting some actual footage of me so that you can see it in action. But I do like to try to explain stuff to the way I've done in a lot of my videos. So I'll try to make it short and sweet. And then later on this week I'll try to get you some actual clips and stuff put up so that you can see it in action, and try to get some drills or some tips on how to avoid having that extra head movement. So like I've talked about in a lot of my videos, hitting baseball in general, whatever you want to call it, it's all about timing. So hitting, all about timing. Pitching is about upsetting that timing. So if you think about it, if you're hitting and your head is not moving, only the ball is moving, that's a simpler process. That's going to be easier to time up that ball moving at you because your head, your eyes are not moving. So think about it. If you're hitting and you're here and then you're stepping and your head's moving and the ball is moving, that's going to speed up the ball. You're probably going to get jammed a decent bit, if not swinging and missing because you're late, because your timing is off, because your eyes, your head, your body are moving and accelerating towards that baseball. So that could turn, if you're younger, that could turn a 50-mile-an-hour pitch, which might be hard to handle. That could turn that into a 55-mile-an-hour pitch. It doesn't seem like a big difference, but that could be the difference between making contact and not making contact. It could be the difference between really driving the ball and making solid contact and getting jammed. So it is a huge factor. I see a ton of young guys. Most of the people I work with are, I would say, within the ages of like 8 to 12. And you see it all the time. That's one of the hardest things to get them to understand. And it was hard for me to understand. Going up through high school, I would have not a big step, but a step. I've probably stepped, maybe that far. That's probably about, 4 or 5 inches towards the ball. When you're making that step, your head's going to move a little bit. You're not going to be able to not move your head, at all. It's going to have a little bit of movement, even if you have the most simple approach, a simple stance, a simple swing, a simple load, all of that stuff. Your head most likely is going to move a little bit. But what I would like to do with my guys and with myself when I was still playing is try to minimize it. The smaller you can make it, the easier it's going to be for you. The more successful you're going to be. The less room for error. If your head is moving 6 inches towards the ball, yes, you can still drive it. I'm not going to say you can't. You may be able to even drive it further than if you weren't moving your head, but everything has to be perfect. Everything has to be perfect, and that's harder to repeat that process because of all the moving parts. If you simplify everything, it's going to take away a lot of that extra movement, therefore making it easier to time up, and over time and repetition it's easier to repeat, meaning you should be driving balls more consistently than you used to. And then as you get older, as your strength develops, then the home runs, the doubles, the line drives off the fence, all that stuff will come. I'm a big believer in playing the long game. We're playing baseball. You're not playing it for 1 year and being done. If you're watching this channel, if you're watching this video, you want to become a good baseball player. You want to become a great baseball player. You want to become a Diamond King, which is what I'm all about. And you're not going to do that in 1 year. You're not going to do it in 2. You're not going to do it in 3. It's a long-term process. And if you can get very fundamentally sound, reduce that head movement, reduce that body movement, over time you are going to rise. right? You're going to get better, you're going to get bigger, you're going to get stronger. So don't chase those home runs at 10 years old. Be fundamentally sound. Be so good with your fundamentals of hitting, with your fundamentals of throwing, with your fundamentals of fielding. Be so good with those that you can build on it. And I've spoke about this a good bit in other videos too. So back to the head thing. If your head is here and you load and you swing and your head doesn't move, it's easier to time it up. If you're here and you load and your head goes back, I mean, look at all this movement, and then you go forward. And I mean, I'm not even doing a swinging process, but my head's moving, my eyes are moving. So y'all take that and try to run with it. A good thing to do is practice dry swings with no bat in a mirror. I've done that before, and watch yourself. Or you can on your mirror get a piece of tape that won't like mess up your mirror, like leave a smudge or anything, and draw you a line, and then get in the mirror and center, make that line go on your nose, and then do your load and look back and check. Did your head move back a little bit? That's okay. And then do your swing. Now see where your head is in reference to that line. So that's a good way to try to look at it. Another good thing is to actually go out and hit some baseballs, get someone to film you straight across from you so that they can watch your head. But guys, y'all keep watching my videos. Leave me a comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you want to see. Y'all have a great day. Keep working out there.